What's going on, guys? County Gains back again. So today we got the Newscast live at the Roostertail, Detroit, Michigan, November 1966, guys. So this is ages ago. This is like, you know what I mean, 80 years ago, right? I'm pretty sure, if my calculations are correct. Oh no, nearly 80 years, like 74 years, some shit like that, or 72, just 2 years. So George Carlin obviously died in 2008. That's why this is so old, guys. He was born years even before this, but his comedy got crazy nearing the end of his career. But at the beginning of his career, guys, a lot of his comedy was kind of neutral or not that kind of crazy. So we're gonna see this one and see if it's actually as crazy as people said it was, or actually as tame as people said it was, because his later stuff was insane, guys. Like one of the most insane comedians I've ever seen in my life, guys. So let's get straight to it, man. Like, comment, subscribe, comment down below. I got this from one of my loyal subscribers, so shout out to you, man. In the comments talking about this, I should react to this. So make sure to keep commenting, guys. Also like the video, man, and hit that subscribe button. Let's get it.
Once again, the big hand is on the 4, the little hand is on the 2, and it's time for the 6 o'clock report.
6 o'clock report.
Here are the headlines. Johnson sends Humphrey abroad.
I don't get it.
We'll have full details in just a moment, including some wild films after this word about your breath. Say, nurse, what was the name of that good-tasting red mouthwash the dentist gave me? Oh, that was Muscatel. He's a wino. Now back to the news. Well, the world breathes a little easier today as 5 more nations have signed the nuclear test ban treaty. Today's signers were Chad, Sierra Leone, Upper Volta, Monaco, and Iceland.
That's so funny. They'd never be able to afford a nuclear bomb, guys.
The House Un-American Activities Committee these days is busy investigating the Ku Klux Klan in Washington. For that story, here is Rod Bernard in Maine. Rod? Hi, Dan Thomas here at Yellowstone National Park. Congressman today called on the leader of the Klan, the Grand Exalted Imperial Almighty Invincible Omnipotent Stomper.
Oh yeah, the leader of the Ku Klux Klan has like really weird names. It's like the knight, the ninja knight of the 5th floor of the Marriott Hotel. You know what I mean? Who has ice cream in his hair and all these really weird names, guys.
Unfortunately, his wife wouldn't let him out of the house today. Thank you, Dan. Always a fine report. In labor news, longshoremen walked off the piers today. Rescue operations are continuing around. And Hollywood, the tinsel and glamour capital, is in the news again tonight as another sensational divorce trial comes to an end. International film star, sex symbol Vicky Hormone, was today awarded a divorce from her actor coal miner husband, Sid Bad Guy. The divorce had been delayed pending the legality of the couple's Peruvian marriage following her Mexican divorce from a Chinese guy. It's the 3rd divorce for the 15-year-old film queen. For Sid, it's his 14th. Custody of the couple's 3 children was awarded to Sid. This makes 117 children Sid is taking care of. Despite the several shooting incidents, it was considered an ideal marriage. Well, let's take a look at Wall Street. The Dow Jones average took a little dip today as it dropped 600 points. Selling on the exchange got a little spirited toward the end, as over 1,500 were hospitalized. Well, that's it from the news desk. For the latest in sports, here's Biff Burns in the Sportlight Spotlight. Good evening, sport fans.
So he's doing every single news report. This is legendary. So he's doing every single newscaster, the weatherman, the sports person, everything. Let's get it.
Biff Burns here in the Biff Burns Sportlight Spotlight. Spotlighting sports in the Sportlight Spotlight. In the Sportlight Spotlight tonight, first of all, a baseball trade. The San Francisco Giants today traded outfielder Willie Mays to the New York Mets in exchange for the entire New York Mets team.
Mets suck.
Giants will also receive $500,000 cash, 2 Eskimos, and a kangaroo. Only one baseball game today, and this is a final. St. Louis 5, Cincinnati 3, Chicago 1. And quickly, now the basketball scores, because we are running late. 110 to 102, 125 to 113, 131 to 127. And in an overtime duel, 95 to 94. What? That was a squeaker. Oh, and here's a partial score. Pittsburgh 37. Well, that just about wraps it up here, kids. On the Biff Burton Sportlight Spotlight. And don't forget, kids, if you play a sport, go ahead. And now for the latest in weather, here's Al Sleet, your hippy-dippy weatherman.
Hey, baby, what's happening? Que pasa? Que what you call your pasa? Al Sleet here, you hippy-dippy weatherman. Where do all the hippy-dippy weathermen? First of all, the pollen count from Long Island Jewish Hospital. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I imagine that some of you were a little surprised at the weather over the weekend, especially if you watched my show Friday night, man. I'd like to personally apologize for the sudden heavy rains to the former residents of Rogers, Illinois. Caught them cats napping, man. Now, if you will take a look at our weather map, which the cats have moved over here, man. You'll see that we have a warm front, which extends from Natchez to Mobile, from Memphis to St. Joe. I've been to some big towns. I've seen some bad cats. Shop, shabba doop doop doo. Yeah, you know, man. Now we take a look at the radar. Hey, radar's picking up Sing Along with Mitch, man. Yeah. Go get him, Mitch, baby. Give me your answer, dude.
I don't know exactly what he's referring to, but the fact that he can just do the whole weather report is nuts, man.
One half crazy hat. But seriously, folks, the radar is picking up a line of thunder showers which extends from a point 9 miles north-northeast of Secaucus, New Jersey, along a line and 6 miles either side of a line to a point 5 miles south-southwest of Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac.
However, the radar is also picking up a squadron of Russian ICBMs, so I wouldn't sweat the thunder showers.
That's so funny. It's, the weather radar is picking up some showers, but also some Russian ICBMs, some international, ballistic missiles. No, this is legendary. George Carlin is a legend, bro. This is legendary. Bro, this is legendary. Man, bro, he's a hero.
Our forecast, light breezes, 5 to 10 miles an hour, except gusting up to 90 in the cyclone. Tonight's low, 35. Tomorrow's high whenever I get up. That's about it from Al Sleet, Yippee Dippy Weatherman. Don't forget, folks, inside every silver lining, there's a dark cloud.
Thanks, Al. Always a brilliant report from Al Sleet, our staff meteorologist. I guess we all know by now Al's not playing with a full deck, folks. I guess that just about wraps it up on the 4 o'clock news. Join us again tonight at 11 for the noontime report. Meanwhile, stay tuned for a great motion picture on Tuesday night at the TV set. We have some of your favorite stars: Cesar Romero, Gilbert Roland, Ricardo Montalban, Pedro Armendariz, Luba Molina, Miguelito Valdez, Desi Arnaz, and Haley Mills in Gidget Goes to Spanish Harlem. Good night, all.
Absolutely. George Carlin is one of a kind, guys. This guy, nobody can do it better. So that's called the Newscast. I'm only one of 4,000 people that have watched that. That is legendary. That he was able to have the talent to do the whole news set. Now on Saturday Night Live, they have like different person for each segment. They have Pete Davidson. They have these people. They have, the guys from Key and Peele. They have like all these different people come on. They have celebrities come on. He did the whole set him entire self, guys. So that deserves a like in itself. Hope you guys enjoy that, man. Love you guys all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.